Since 1988, Larry Weeks has been competing in the 360 division at the Knoxville Raceway, but winning didn't come until earlier this year. Larry says a combination of things has put the double nothing into victory lane.
It took getting a chassis that I liked. I mean, I liked last year's. This chassis is nice. It works really well. The engine is putting out tons of horsepower, which it really takes. And then I've got a crew that I can talk to, and we can kind of sort out together what we're doing. We've been working on that for about 3 years now. That's been building and getting better and better.
Larry didn't have much help in the beginning. A radio interview before the races yielded more than just a sponsor plug.
I've got to attribute all of that to a fellow named Doug Boyd, who 3 years ago heard me talking to a radio station here in Knoxville. I only had one crew member coming that night, and no tires, and Doug came over the next Saturday and said, you know, I'd like to help. Sounds like you could use some help. And he's been absolutely great. And the second guy that joined the team was Bill Livesey, who's a friend of Doug's, and now Larry Ryan, who's also one of my sponsors. And all of these guys were here every Saturday night anyhow, so they said, what the heck, we might as well be in the pits.
Besides help from the crew, the Montezuma, Iowa resident also has legendary car builder Bob Trossel in his corner.
He comes over and tells us to just leave the thing alone most of the time when we're trying to change it. It seems like the more we change it, the slower we go, and the more we listen to Bob, the faster we go. But I've been learning that over the years anyhow. If you just do what Bob tells you, you'll do pretty well.
Although a good race car, a hard-working crew, and Bob Trossel are this team's main ingredients, Larry's 10 years of seat time has played a major role.
Been in traffic. I've been in about every situation in the past years. You know, I've had nights where I've gone fairly well and then not, and I've done every stupid thing you can do when it comes to crashing, and I think I've learned how not to do that and how to get the car out of it when it comes close. So yeah, it's got to help.